anytime you're not comfortable with one of my questions, you can say pass. That goes to the Fifth Amendment. Are you familiar with the Fifth Amendment? You seem like a constitutionalist to me. Oh yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I'm a lot a constitutionalist.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. In the summer of 2022, Mario and Gracie were driving to an auto parts store in Alexandria, Louisiana. Dashcam video starts well before Mario's bright red Mustang appears, but shortly after, officers Jim Lewis and Samuel Terrell of the Alexandria Police Department pull up behind their vehicle. The light turns green and Mario makes his left-hand turn, and before he clears the intersection, the officers initiate a traffic stop. Officer Lewis calls in the tags, as his partner orders Mario out of the vehicle. Once extracted, the deputy obtains Mario's documents while Officer Lewis approaches the passenger. Mario was asked to show his insurance, and began pulling it up on his cell phone. This is important later. Mario then inquired about the reason they were stopped, and initially, Officer Terrell declined to answer. And now while Officer Lewis speaks with Gracie, he notices something in the back seat and orders her to place her hands on the dashboard.
Hey, you got a gun in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's it at?
507 out west.
In the back seat? Okay. What is it?
It's a Taurus.
Huh?
It's a Taurus.
Okay. Do you have any on you?
No.
You might, here, go and tell you what. Set your phone down right here, put your hands on the bumper just real quick. Real quick.
Hey, can I have your permission to retrieve that firearm out of your gun, out of your vehicle?
No, I don't want anybody searching my vehicle.
Okay, cool.
The officers have no reason to believe that Mario was dangerous, or that he had any weapons on his person, but Officer Terrell pats him down anyway, exceeding his limitations to search and seizures, while simultaneously extending the length of the traffic stop, which once again, Mario and Gracie still have no idea why they've been pulled over, and now Officer Lewis orders Gracie out of the vehicle as well.
You can leave everything right there. Just step out for me, okay? You don't have any guns on you, do you? I got you. Just sit in that stage. Just like, come here.
I just want to make sure.
Just wait right there for me, okay? Hey, 32104 and 32352 for the PC.
PC stands for probable cause, and Officer Lewis has just referred to two Louisiana revised statutes.
32104 and 32352.
One regarding the modification of a vehicle's exhaust system, though the vehicle was in proper working order and was not making loud noise. The other statute was for an improper turn signal, but that can clearly be seen in both dashcam video and CCTV from a nearby business. And now, after looking into the vehicle a second time, Officer Lewis reads Mario his Miranda rights.
Hey, listen, I don't know if my partner's done this or not, but I'm going to do it, okay? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer questions, make a mistake. Do you understand your rights? Traffic stop's a legal detainment. The reason I did that is I got a couple questions that may or may not pertain to your guilt or innocence, right? So I always advise before I ask those types of questions. That goes to the Fifth Amendment, right? So anytime you're not comfortable with one of my questions, you can say pass. Are you familiar with the Fifth Amendment? Okay, how long have you been in the state of Louisiana?
It's off and on. Because I'm originally from Roswell, but I'm trying to...
Roswell, or the...
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But, so I've been trying to get residence here. I work here at Atlas Home Service, and I've been trying to buy a home, but...
You ever been arrested for anything? Ever? Do you mind emptying out your pockets for me on the hood of my car?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a question. Nothing else? You mind if I check?
I just patted it down. I didn't check. Sorry.
Grab my bar real quick.
Despite allowing Mario to use his cell phone to pull up his insurance, Officer Lewis now objects to its use to record the encounter, a clear violation of the First Amendment.
Do you mind if I check? Do you have something on you you're not supposed to have?
I don't have anything on me.
Okay.
I mean, I'd feel a lot safer if she had her phone. She was able to record while you check me.
Yeah, I record it. Body camera.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to the last incident. The last officer, and they mentioned he lost that.
Oh, you had an incident where an officer lost his body camera footage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm filing a lawsuit on that officer.
Oh, wow. I promise you I won't lose mine. So, here's my question. All right. to face me. I always like to talk to people face on. Do you have anything? Can you step right over there for a second? That would mean you can have a conversation. You know, again, if you're not comfortable with any of my questions, you can say pass. Okay? Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything in the vehicle that you should have? No? You ever been arrested for anything?
No, man, not.
Never?
Never.
Okay.
Have a clean record.
I got you. Any marijuana in the vehicle?
No.
Officer Lewis extends the stop even longer, questioning Mario individually about several different narcotics, without any objective reason to believe that Mario or Gracie had or were committing crimes related to narcotics, despite the now many violations of the couple's constitutional rights. Officer Lewis tells Mario that he himself is a constitutionalist.
Just wait right here for a second. You know, a traffic stop is illegal detainment, right? You are detained on a traffic stop.
Well,
Yeah. Just like you seem like a constitutionalist to me. Oh yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I'm a lot a constitutionalist. Switch real quick.
Do you have my phone by chance?
No, I do not have your phone.
In fact, Officer Terrell did take possession of Mario's phone, but he allows Mario to look around for it anyway.
Did you put it back in your pocket by chance?
No, it's not in my pocket. So it's,
All right, well here, we'll call it. He might have it on him.
just after you say he doesn't have it. You know, really like my personal phone.
Yeah, no joke. Well, we're not getting out here till you have your phone, 100%. So, I do have your phone. Stand by. I know exactly where it's at. It's in that passenger seat right there with the rest of your paperwork.
Mario asks once again why he was stopped.
So, can you be honest with me? Why am I being stopped? Is it
Failure to signal. That's pure and straight honest answer. You failed to signal, so we stopped you. And we're just talking to people after we stop them. Okay? That's all it is. Okay?
The officers ask the two the same questions over and over, and eventually, Officer Lewis begins peering into Mario's vehicle again, and Officer Terrell finally returns Mario's phone. Kinda.
Hey, here's your phone. Don't touch it yet. I can't. It's being recorded. Look, there's a camera right here. There's a camera right here. There's a camera right there. Okay? So just hang tight. Right now you're legally detained, so we're not doing anything extra.
she's not part of this investigation. You just told me I got for failure to turn signal. That's me, right? She's not a part of this, right?
No, she is a part of it.
Why is
She's
she
on
a
this-
part of it?
She is on this traffic stop. All right. She is a passenger in this vehicle. No, you are not free to leave. You're part of this as well. Okay.
So even
And the
though
reason, can I finish? The reason she is out of the vehicle, right, and standing here is because there is a firearm in that vehicle, according to you.
yeah,
right?
no, I'm not saying she.
Right. And that's why you're still here. Is
Yeah.
that simple?
Is that why I'm not able to get my phone?
No. No phone right now. Still. Because this is a traffic stop. You are detained. And we don't do phone calls on traffic stops. That's why. Does that answer your question?
The officers return to their cruiser to run the couple's names, which turns up nothing. This displeases Officer Lewis.
Here comes 32.
Native Colorado, man.
Oh, what are the chances of that?
Thank you.
Now 21 minutes into being stopped without legal justification, Mario is cited for failure to use a turn signal, and because he has been trying to establish his residency in Louisiana, but still had New Mexico plates. He received 2 other citations for failing to register his vehicle, but the ticket that was provided was written with a weak wrist. The citation was too faint to read, except for the court date, which was written directly onto the carbon copy, showing that the officers were aware that they were issuing an essentially blank copy to their victims. After finding a business with a recording showing that Mario used his blinker, the state dismissed the citations entirely, and in November of 2022, Mario and Gracie filed a lawsuit against the officers, the chief of police, and the city of Alexandria, after enlisting the help of the Institute for Justice. The lawsuit brings Fourth and First Amendment claims for the actions seen in this video, which shows that either the officers were mistaken about the turn signal, or that they lied, hoping that the shiny red Mustang would provide a payday for them. You will have to decide for yourself whether the officers were acting in good faith or wait for the jury trial, which is scheduled for February of 2024. So let me know what you think, and be sure to check out Americans Against Qualified Immunity and the Institute for Justice links down below. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.